everybody, and welcome back to the Flip Dot Show. It's your host with the most, King Truth, Berg, Benny Bo, the one with the word, the one with the flow. And we coming at you live, man, at 12. Coming at you live at 12:39, man. 12:35, 12:39, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be BloodhoundQ50, man. He gonna be if you're not familiar with BloodhoundQ50, he was with Bloodhound Little Jeff that passed away. He was in St. Louis about a week ago, and an altercation went down where he was shot at 60 times by a St. Louis goon. Supposedly, they said it might have to be something about a robbery for 60K, something like this. We're going to get into it, man. We're going to do a deep dive. We're going to watch it from afar. We're going to commentate. Appreciate everybody liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, hitting that notification bell so I know y'all there so I can throw it to you when it's in the air, man. Let's get into the content.
250 allegedly getting shot, plus his friends and ops reacting to him surviving the shooting. So let's get right into it.
So it started after Q50 allegedly robbed a dude from St. Louis who goes by Rambo for a whopping $60,000. Later that night, 50 had a show in St. Louis, posting where it would be at onto his story.
Be at compound right after the concert. Give it up.
And he was seen chilling with a female who posted this video while they were at his show. Just a couple of hours after those posts, it was alleged that BloodhoundQ50 and 3 others were critically wounded in a shooting that took place after the show. A dude named Jerome posted a video telling Q50's folks to check up on him.
Yeah, man, tell that check on Q50, man. They didn't park this down there. But Lou is not sweet, gang. Black truck on flags.
Boy, they parked that mother freaker. Inside of the picture, you can see what looks like someone's arm hanging out of the trunk of the black truck. So fans automatically assumed the worst. Here is some of the alleged footage of the shooting happening in real time. Oh my Lord! The tragic news was later posted to the blog pages, and Q50's ops were quick to troll him and start the self-snitching train. A St. Louis drill rapper by the name of CTS Lil Wick, who beat a murder case a couple of years back, posted laughing at the news and playing Q50's op, YFG Fatso, in the background. Lil Wick continued, playing another one of Bloodhound's ops, dissing them.
Love her high, he ain't really want the smoke, but no, you can't play in the middle. My brothers just died, say they fag, got hit, prepare for a brand new film.
Shout out to my 95th boys. Lil Dre, this stuff is from the rack to the loo. Lil Dre posted, tagging Lil Wick and multiple other people writing, I love y'all. On 2 times grave, y'all stood on everything y'all told me, blood. I got something for y'all.
This is 4K!
Another one of 50's ops, who goes by Leaky the Tweaker, posted pleading for Q50 to die.
Come on now, dawg.
Lil Benji wrote, Lord, please don't let him make it out of surgery.
Come on, man.
YFG Fatso posted praying for Q50 to check out as well.
The Land of Darkness is a unique place. It's comprised of a spiritual energy and a physical energy. It is a place that you can go and visit, provided somebody will show you the way.
I'm personally still confused. It's a place.
Lord, if you love me right now, you'll flip that mother. You hear me? If you with me, G.O.D., you'll flip that mother right now.
Fatso's homie Risky Bands tagged along right after him and continued the trolling.
It's a beautiful morning.
This morning, we wake up about our heads and ask God to finish it. Man, God, man, finish that, God. You know what I'm saying? You with me, not him, God. Don't phone him, man. You don't God. You a real guy, you see what I'm saying? Oh, no, man. Hey, man.
If you ain't on the scoreboard yet in this stuff, you mean nothing and you're worthless. And you can't troll, it makes your days shorter to live. So stop doing it, you damn dork. I hate when ninjas say St. Louis is weird.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
About an hour later, one of Lil Wick's homies, who goes by Houdini Rel, won the MVP award for self-snitching after claiming that he was one of the shooters that shot Q50, saying that he has never shot someone who was that famous before.
I don't think he gonna make it, but we gonna see. I ain't never popped nobody that famous before. It's my first time. Yeah, talking about I work with the feds. What the?
After that, Rico Reckless came out of nowhere, going off on Q50's homie Bloodhound Vert after he had recently spoke down on him in an interview. Vert had even dropped a $500 bag on Reckless's son a couple of months ago.
Hey, Rico Reckless, on my damn that son, we gonna send him a wedgie. Hey, better get, who the go to Sweaty School? I got $500 on 4th grade. Does he want to drop L's and throw up L's like he a gangbang on 4th grade? I got $500. Put sausage McMuffins on this. Yeah, he playing on BD. We gonna that little boy. We his son up too. You know Rico Reckless can't fight anyway. I'm gonna that light skin look. When a gangbang you post it be like this and play. All right, bet check. He only letting him do that because his son will never be in Chicago. But he don't, will come out there to Houston.
Reckless started off the rant by posting a throwback studio session with him, Scoom, Lil Jeff, and Vert. He wrote on top, "Vert, check it out. Stop lying, little boy."
Rico on my lamb, my dick. I was on a axe blood. I'm in that waking up all day. Come on, let's shoot a video. What the? That is dead. That is dead.
Hey,
no video.
Hey, Vert, check it out. How you coming?
Damn, you know we out here. Hey, you play your ass on lay all over the couch. We killed our nigga to a day on a record.
On folks in them grade, I'm trying to be nice as hell on some. I'm on some dad. I'm sitting there chilling, but on game, don't make no mother interview saying shit about me, little boy, scary boy. Yo, is on there on gang. I don't give a what I'm talking about, boy. Boy, you know, scary as hell sitting there watching the motherfucker die. You got one doing a James Brown split. You got another motherfucker. Oh man, they killing little child. They going at drill. What you talking about? Y'all on this computer tough as hell. Then the real y'all be want to let people be fake killers and all type. On gang, man, look, peep this. Bump into me in real life, and I bet you see what happen. You talking about I'm nice as hell on gang, because guess what? My life good as hell, all it free as hell. Man, look, peep this gang. Die if you want to. What's wrong with you? They didn't act like I ain't. You act like a little dude from my shorty, like he went in my car for hours telling me how scary it was, gang. Like, come on, don't do this, for go somewhere for I'm letting your highs make it on this computer. I see a lot. I just let you make it like, nah, that's little folks. They not really at all. Man, look, bro, you better keep acting like a killer for the camera gang. And 4th grade, keep acting like a killer for the camera gang. Like, I've been doing this for a long time, gang. I'm an old man now, gang. Been going on, gang. When you was calling my phone, grinding, big bro, we look up to you, big bro, and all that. Big bro, look, I already been doing this. That's why you was calling me saying this. I'm chilling on game with the kids on game. My son finna be your age, and I have it smack out you. Go on somewhere, little bro, for real. Oh, that ring my phone talking about some man call record. We need to talk. Ain't to talk about Joy. Yo, the line. Yo, the line ass on phone them. Just bump heads with me, folks. I'm in Houston right now, folks. Finna go to Cali, folks. We can go. I can come to the rack though. You know about nothing. What's wrong with you, little boy?
Rest in peace, my shorty. I should have got you some new friends. You would still be here.
Starting a fashion brand shouldn't feel impossible. Other print-on-demand platforms claim.
A couple of hours had passed and the dude Rambo, who Q50 had allegedly robbed for $60,000, ended up making a post telling him to get up. Then he went live dissing Lil Jeff while listening to Q50's music and flashing a Draco.
Go. Right there. Smoking Jeff right now. I lost my drink for the passenger seat. Yeah, life is great. It sucks to be out right now. It's broke, go.
After seeing that everyone was dissing and trolling Q50, praying for him to die, his mom would make a post showing a troll doll and saying that she loves a troll, possibly hinting that 50 was still alive. One of his side chicks posted minutes later writing, "I'm cracking the freak up. Why this ninja gets shot, yo? On this phone still talking about on his dead grandma. I'm irked." 50's homie Fat Folks wrote, "Lil bro is overly good. When one of y'all get the belt, don't say nothing when we start trolling." Q50 would then rise from the dead like The Undertaker and post to his page saying he's notorious big like Popper, but he's not going out like Chris Wallace. I'm watching all of the fake news laughing. YFG Fatso posted after that, wondering how Q50 survived all of those shots.
How did he not die? What the? Man, this game is trash, dude. Like, real. I thought I killed that motherfucker, man.
Then CTS Lil Wick went live after hearing that Q50 had survived the shooting.
I'm hella bad, cuz. I'm pissed he ain't checked, man. We gotta get next time, y'all. We gonna get him next. Make sure it's checked next time. He's not coming back to St. Louis. All that about St. Louis like we sweet or something, man. What the? You snort perks off a cord? And if they come, I bet them trucks be bulletproof. You know? You come back, I bet them trucks be bulletproof. I bet you move way smarter this time. You hear me? I bet you move way smarter next time, gang. You can't come to the Lou bounce game on everything. You cannot come to the Lou bounce. It's over there. What the?
Okay, here's a video of what fire looks like in zero gravity.
Yeah, man, tell their ass check on Q50, man. They done parked this shit down there.
We're going to be speaking on Bloodhound Q50 almost getting killed in St. Louis and how the St. Louis rappers want him dead.
Now I'm gonna need me some thorky for this video, so I'm about to go handle that business. Understand something right now. I'm only rolling up. I'm gonna grab a leaf king size hemp paper. Sometimes I like this too. You know what I'm saying? I just rock with the ground. I've been putting y'all on for some months now. Y'all have been enjoying the product. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to go smoke this, and I'm gonna be back for the video. You know what I'm saying? Now I am on Pluto.
There's few places that can compete with the level of killing within the city of Chicago. After all, Chicago was the birthplace of drill music and home to the legends of the genre. DJ Academic's Warren Chirac series remains a controversial topic, but his coverage of Chirac gave many of the early drill rappers a legendary status and truly put the spotlight on the madness in the city. Then came the works of Trap Lord Ross, creating the most in-depth documentaries, turning some of the craziest stories into a cinematic experience. With the rise of drill, Chicago has cast a shadow over the Midwest, leading many to believe it's the deadliest city. And then there's St. Louis.
St. Louis, boy.
With a population 9 times smaller than Chicago, St. Louis has a murder rate 3 times higher and leads the nation in the sport of killing.
Woo!
On Sunday, August 17th,
I used to go to St. Louis for a few little things that we not going to speak about on camera. All right. But yeah, I used to go to St. Louis for some little things. Yeah. And it was always over treacherous out there, folks. Like I used to be like, man, I'm ready to go.
Y'all bullshit. I'm ready to get up out of here, Honey Walker.
2025, a man would take to Instagram outside of a hospital. A picture of a black truck with the windows shot out would make its way around social media as the man was alleging Chicago rapper BloodhoundQ50 was inside.
Yeah, man, tell their ass check on Q50, man. They didn't park this shit down there. Ooh, it's not sweet, gang. Black truck on flats.
What he got?
For those unfamiliar,
What Bloodhound Q50 got going on with St. Louis, though? I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecash.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns, and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing a video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, go to freecash.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did? See, this what happened when you want everybody to be your op, and you get into it with everybody before you look left, you look right. You ain't got no friends, my guy.
Q50 is the name, Bloodhound is the gang, and Bloodhound would become famous through its top killer, Lil Jeff. Jeff would start dropping music in 2024 with his song Ah gaining every drill fan's attention. The song would describe the broad day murder of two teens, one 16 and one 17, that were gunned down walking outside of their school. The story goes they stole bust-down watches from Lil Jeff, taunted him on Instagram Live, and he caught them walking outside of school. Lil Jeff would later take to Instagram speaking on it.
Hey, Lil Fredo, what you on, Lil Cuz? I still love you, folk, but it's like my little brother feel how he feel, and I'm around when I'm right or wrong or dead ass wrong. You know that. So it is what it is, folk. I wish y'all the best of luck, but we do spank ass, and you know this person. For real, for real. We really kill kids, bitches, niggas. Oh. If it get to that point and a nigga make me mad enough, mamas will start getting all type of shit. My shit ain't known right. My shit really fucked up and purse fuck with my head. If I get mad enough, the shit will start happening. And y'all know this by now. I went black for like a week and poof.
Where you at?
Gotta go. After that one, poof. I came back, poof. I don't let them niggas though.
21-year-old Jeffrey Harris would allegedly kill 11 people before being killed himself while trying to kill a 12th. The failed murder would be captured on video, and an associate of Jeff can be seen falling. He's alleged to be Jeff's right-hand man.
That was embarrassing.
And the next demon.
The slide, the scary slide. He seen them. He said, oh.
He's
did the splits on them.
Alleged to be Jeff's right-hand
took off running.
man. And the next.
Gotcha, bitch.
Demon to take over Bloodhound. His name is Q50. After Lil Jeff's death, Q50 would drop a music video showing him and pictures of Lil Jeff with 9 hats placed around him. These 9 hats are alleged to symbolize the 9 people Q50 killed, living up to Jeff's reputation. And apparently Q50 has been giving updates on his kill streak for a while, as he made Facebook posts for his 7th and 8th killing.
I left 7 in my city. I'm up now. I heard he went fair. How the fuck is he back out? I'm up. Hey, hats playing ball like a pro. If I go broke, I'm gonna kick your dough. Cuban on rose gold. My
Dreams do come true. I am showering on Netflix.
This is just stupid. Like, I don't.
Stop it. Get some help.
What?
4 months after Jeff's death, the news would report he was a primary suspect in the high school shooting, with surveillance video allegedly showing him putting in work.
He had the
The
phone
only
on
reason
him,
he wasn't
everything.
charged is because he was killed.
Right.
This would make his song go even more viral, reaching over 25 million views, as now the lyrics were solidified as truth.
Right.
Q50 would continue on with the music, but his work in the streets was making more noise. Without signing a deal, Q50 would keep going viral for wearing rappers' chains. As rumors began to circulate, he was now confiscating jewelry instead of lives. Then news broke that 4 were in critical condition after a shooting in St. Louis. Well, not exactly news. The news at the time of this video being made hasn't actually reported anything about a quadruple shooting with 4 in critical. The rumor actually came from a Reddit post. It seems all the talk of Q50 being shot or shot at came from the internet. Then more rumors began to unfold. It's alleged Q50 ran off with $60,000. It's unknown how it actually came about. If it was for a feature, a show booking, no one really knows.
But they said
But the word is Q50 ran off with the money, and now fans are calling him Q60.
Stop it. Get some help.
Finish him.
That's the next song you gonna hit, Q50. You is tweaking, gang. You out here robbing people, stealing jewelry, admitting to stealing jewelry. You kill him up because you're getting on Instagram saying that you did it. What are you doing? FBI, open up! You either gonna die or you gonna go to jail, twin. I don't know what's wrong with y'all or what's so hard about just being a regular guy, you know? What's so hard about just getting buddy and chilling? Chill out, for you tweaking. You got the damn Grim Reaper on your shoulder, man. And you sitting there talking to him like, okay, what we doing next? No, you supposed to smack him off. You supposed to smack him off. You tweaking.
This would be the alleged motive behind the alleged attack. Now, Q50 was booked to perform in St. Louis at an after-party venue called Compound. The flyer would be posted to the club's Instagram, and Q50 would drop an Instagram story letting everyone know he was pulling up. Photos and videos of the rapper performing would hit the internet, leading to the rumor that he was booked to lure him back to St. Louis so shooters could strike. As more blogs began picking up on the rumors, St. Louis rapper Houdini Rel would go live, saying he never popped anyone that famous before.
We gotta get you dead.
I don't think he's gonna make it, but we gonna see. I ain't never popped nobody that famous before. It's my first time. Stop it. Get some help.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
This man shot BloodhoundQ50 in St. Louis and got on an Instagram live with 28 viewers and said, I ain't never popped nobody that famous no more.
Stop it. Get some help.
I said, they ain't never popped nobody that's... Y'all know what I mean? They ain't never popped nobody that famous. What the fuck? Just slow, yeah? Just slow. That's weird to me, folks.
Now, Rel is a close associate to a certified killer from St. Louis, CTS Lil Wick. Lil Wick would go viral back in 2022 when he was only 19 and charged with murder. Driving a...
Oh, yeah, I do remember seeing this dude before, yeah. Motorcycle drive-by murder case, yeah. I've seen this dude before. somebody was talking about. No, I seen the No Jumper interview that he did, but I seen him before that though.
Mini bike, a man pulled up alongside him in a Jeep and opened fire. Lil Wick pulled out his own gun, shot it out, and killed the 42-year-old man that tried to take his life. Prosecutors tried to use Lil Wick's music videos against him, but after 2 hours of jury deliberations, he was found not guilty.
Not guilty.
Lil Wick took to Instagram Live to speak on the Q50 situation, as fans in the comments began suspecting Q50 of robbing him for the $60,000, but he quickly dismissed those rumors.
You know your business better than anyone, right? So why not build an app to run it with Base 44? This finance...
You heard, bro, go get your 60 back. They ain't take 60 from me. They ain't take nothing from me, gang. Hell yeah, bro. They ain't take shit from me. Let me see what's today.
He said they ain't have
to take something else. They might. Sure.
By this point, no one had heard from Q50 if he'd been shot or not.
Right.
And Q50 would break the internet when he went live, seemingly unharmed, and began trolling.
I'm finna do some shit nobody did. I'm finna put 2 dead ops on my shirt. For Louis V, I'm gonna put Leo VI. A picture of Leo right here, Leo VI. I ain't gonna know for a fact there's one like Trap City, Risky Road, H395. I know for a fact y'all was hoping that shit true because I done fucked y'all up so many times. I know doing nothing for St. Louis watching that shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga still ain't made that 60 back. That's fucked up. God. I made it hard for around niggas around. I make it hard for niggas to make money around this bitch. I ain't even out there.
Lil Wick wouldn't hesitate to join the live and comment, "Come back to the Lou." It's clear that Q50 has a big target on his head in St. Louis,
right?
And it's guaranteed the trolling is only going to make it worse, because when you start dissing a whole city, it can get ugly. When you diss a city as deadly as St. Louis, you don't know who it's going to come from, and you just know you have a whole lot waiting for you.
But this is what I think about St. Louis that y'all not understanding, gang. St. Louis like 5 hours away from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like Q50 gotta go back to Chicago and for some like it ain't like that, bro. You talking about you robbed a nigga for 60,000? 60,000?
Stop it. Get some help.
Gang, somebody will drive 5 hours. It might be 6 hours. Let's see. Let's do it live in effect, man. Chicago to St. Louis. It's 4 hours and 53 minutes. So 5 hours. You know what I'm saying? 5 hour drive for 60,000 to whack the nigga that robbed me for 60. A lot of niggas to do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
finish him.
A lot of niggas gonna be trying to finish you, bro. Yeah. You gotta duck your taco. You ain't gotta get booked in St. Louis. You can get booked in Chicago. A motherfucker slide down there. 5 hours ain't nothing, my guy. Come on, man. I just don't understand why you would be doing this if you getting booked for shows, you getting real bread, you getting millions of views on your videos, you dropping songs. But I've come to terms that these niggas gotta do this to make music. They can't make money no other way. So they gotta get into it with niggas and beef with niggas and drop a song, then drop a diss, then do this, then do that. That's the only way they even get talked about, shorty. Because most of their ass can't rap. Do your homework.
You go back. Chicago rapper Lil Dre from 9-5 Mob would take to Instagram, praising Lil Wick and a bunch of other St. Louis shooters, saying, "I love y'all on 2 times grave. Y'all stood on everything y'all told me. I got something for y'all." 9-5 Mob is apparently into it with the Bloodhounds in Chicago. And as federal as this post was, it shows Chicago hoods have connections to St. Louis hoods. And that old quote, "An enemy of my enemy is my friend," comes to mind. But until an arrest is made, we don't know the full details of what took place. All we know is it's highly unlikely Q50 will be getting booked in St. Louis anytime soon.
He ain't got to though, bro. Like I just said, it's only a 5 hour drive. they did the same thing for Fulio. I think they drove from like Jacksonville to Tampa. That's like 3 or 4 hours or something like that. It's not that long, gang. I'm telling you, it's not that far, bro. It's not far at all. I told y'all I used to go to St. Louis for things I can't talk about on camera. No, niggas just used to go to St. Louis to get guns because they gun laws always been easier. So if we couldn't get to Indiana or we ain't had a plug in Indiana or whatever the case was, if we could ride to St. Louis and pick up some guns and ride back, we'd do that. So I did that a few times when I was a teenager and shit. So yeah, that's how I know it's only 5 hours.
Because the Lou is ready to strike. Now, there's a lot of details missing, right? And I feel like that's why this is getting so much attention.
I formed my LLCs with Zen Business because it cost me $0 plus the unavoidable state fee. I clicked.
Everybody immediately went off an Instagram post and a Reddit post that 4 people were shot, 4 people were critical. We see the blown out black truck, but we don't know what the fuck happened. There's no news report saying anything's happened. So we're kind of left having to piece together the rumors to try to figure out what is the truth. And that's what I attempted to do with this video. Did Q50 get shot? No. Did he get shot at? Possibly.
I think he did. I think he got shot at. I think they probably blicked the car up. You know what I'm saying? I think nobody died because that probably would have made the news. You know what I'm saying? And I think nobody really got injured seriously, but I think that he definitely got shot at. I think they probably sparked the car up and they probably pulled off quick or something like that, you know?
People want to shoot him? Definitely. And now there's a whole lot of dissing going on where, you know, it's not going to be any coming back from that. And I don't think he's going to go back to St. Louis. If he does, I don't think he's going to perform. The thing is this, right? I can't say he ain't dumb enough to do this.
Because he did a lot of dumb shit.
Because we're talking about somebody that...
You just putting a bigger target on your back, gang. Now niggas is going to be over thirsty. They're going to be like, I can't wait to do something to this man. Because he always acted. Even if you're not really doing it, you always robbing niggas for change. Then you get on Instagram and admit to it and shit. Like, bro, what's wrong with you, gang?
It's a carelessness, you know? Like, you don't care about anything.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how we looked at Julio Fulio leading up to what happened
like
to him. He cared up until that point. And that one night that he got sloppy with it, they did it to him. And I'm not wishing anything bad on anybody. We've just seen how these things play out.
But that's what
it's
happened.
Unfortunate, but sometimes you just have to watch it play out. Yeah. But one thing I do know is Lil Wick got a certified body. St. Louis has damn near the most bodies. It's not a place to be fucking off.
Yeah.
But let me know y'all's thoughts and comments.
It ain't goddamn Dubai. You just gonna come out here and just walk around. No, sir. Ski, double O, ski, row, ski.
We need a small business loan fast.
I got this.
Loan cannon!
Whoa!
There's a bet.
What's up, fam? This your boy, Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Chicago rapper BloodhoundQ50 was shot in St. Louis, leaving 4 people in critical condition. And the moment the news hit the internet, everybody began speculating. Everybody gave their opinion, and many people was left wondering what the hell was the motive. Now, we all know BloodhoundQ50 is a gang member. We know he got a lot of ops. We know he be being disrespectful to his enemies online. But the streets of St. Louis have spoken, and they are saying that his death has nothing to do with gang violence. It has everything to do with $60,000. Now, that's a lot of damn money. And I know what a lot of people is thinking. What do $60,000 have to do with Q50 being shot? Don't trip. I'm going to let you know. Because according to the folks in St. Louis, they are saying that Q50 robbed a local rapper 2 months prior and then was bragging about it online. He was rapping about it in his song. And if that is true, I got one question for Q50. Why the hell did you go back to St. Louis? It's niggas that would kill you over $2,000. It's dudes that would kill you over $5,000. It's niggas that will wipe out your whole family for $60,000. That's a lot of money to a lot of people. That's life savings type of money. So I don't agree with Q50 robbing a local rapper in St. Louis, rapping about it in a song, and then going back to St. Louis thinking it's sweet. See, a lot of people mess up. They think because they come from Chicago, they think that they a drill rapper, that Chicago is the only city with tough niggas. They think Chicago is the only city that got gangsters that will pull up on you and air you out. That is false. Chicago ain't the only gangster city. It's gangsters everywhere. So when you go to another city, you got to treat that city with respect, or else you're going to get put on a dirty ass t-shirt. But anyway, guys, I'm going to play this clip of Q50 rapping about robbing a local rapper and bragging about it. And many people say this is what led to the shooting. Listen to this.
Little chef in the air with a drink. Ain't trying to eat dick at the fuck on my face. St. Louis still mid ops like 60K. Say St. Louis still mid ops like 60K. Say St. Louis still mid ops like 60K. Say smoking on storm dead bitch got lit. Fuck them now, let's talk about pay. Broke ass outfits, turn on my pay.
Did you hear what he said? Just 2 months ago, he allegedly robbed a local rapper in St. Louis. And then he hopped on Instagram rapping about it in the song. And you heard his lyrics. Those St. Louis niggas mad I took 60K. He's smiling about it. And if I'm his homie, if I'm somebody that love Q50, if I'm knowing that information, if I was already privy to it, the moment he told me he going back to St. Louis for a show, I would have spoke out. Hey, man, I don't think that's smart. We were just online bragging about taking 60K. This might be a setup. You know, niggas don't like that. Let's not go to St. Louis. See, sometimes when you got somebody like that in your circle, it ain't always good to be a yes man. Sometimes you got to be the outspoken one, because sometimes outspokenness can save somebody's life. But y'all just going with the flow. Anything he says goes. Then you'll find yourself in this situation. 4 people hit, 4 people in critical condition, and we don't know if y'all niggas gonna make it or not. All because he decided to troll online. Now we get it, you living in the streets. We know y'all not productive members of society, but if you doing dirt, if you finessing people, if you coming off as grimy, don't run to the internet. Actually lost their lives. And think about it like this. They say you got a problem with gotta get you, I'm gonna get you in front of everybody. And if some of your people get hit, so be it. They should never been related to you. That's how the streets work, man. And another interesting thing about this whole situation, footage of the shooting has been released, and it is crazy. It is shocking because the person who took the video was very close to the scene. And it got a little suspicious. How you gonna be recording at that moment? That's all I'm saying. But anyway, take a look at this video of the shooting. Let's go.
Oh my God. Just the whole process of manufacturers was too expensive. Quality was absolute garbage. Getting a sample in 2 months just took way too much time. And it just got to the point where, no, like this is just not.
Oh my Lord.
Y'all see that? They were spraying down his vehicle. It looked like it was about 3 shooters. They hopped out. Now I gotta say this about this whole situation, man. Q50. You're buzzing as a rapper. You're being successful. All your music videos is getting millions of views. Everybody likes you. You're a talented rapper, but I fear you're going down the wrong path. I fear you are stuck in the streets. I fear that you don't know how to transition. See, it's okay to be a street nigga. It's okay to come from where you come from. But once you got a future, once you got potential, you got to leave the streets alone. You running to St. Louis, you robbing people, you taking people down for 60K, then you hopping online bragging about it, and you think you're going to go to that city like everything is sweet. That's a lapse of judgment. And that judgment could have got your whole team wiped out. Now I'm glad. I'm happy that you didn't die. I'm glad that you are going to survive this. But you got to start moving smarter, man. You got to look at all the members of your team. You got to say, when we go out, we got to move correctly. And hire real security. Having your homeboy, Lil Peanut, Lil Ray, Lil Nick as security, that shit ain't working out for you rappers. Your homeboy always gonna let you down. I don't give a damn how good you think a nigga can shoot. Yeah, Lil Nick, Lil Ray got aim when they shooting other niggas in the streets, when he got the upper hand. But if y'all get ambushed, Lil Ray gonna bitch up. How many times we seen it? hardest nigga on the block. You know, he known for that gunplay. He get caught off guard, that nigga freeze up. We seen it time after time again. So you rappers got to stop leaving your life in your homeboys' hands because they're going to let you down. That's all I'm saying. So I want to send my prayers out to Bloodhound Q50. And I want to know, is he going to start moving different? Because I think he going to use this as a publicity stunt. I think he going to kind of do what Young Dolph did. You remember Young Dolph got sprayed down in Charlotte, but his car was bulletproof? Young Dolph made a whole album about it. He rapped about it in every song. I kind of think Q50 is going to do the same thing. I kind of think Q50 legend is going to grow. He going to think he hard by. At some point, the culture has to be better, man. People say, why do I cover stories like this? Because I want the youth to know. You want to be a gangster? You want the street cred? You want to make a name for yourself in the streets? Death and jail comes with it. You're not going to leave the streets unscathed. This ain't a movie. You don't grow old. You don't raise grandchildren. You don't get married because the streets will never forget. See, a lot of you guys think you can play the streets. A lot of you guys think you can roll around in the streets. You can cause harm. You can finesse people. And you just going to retire when you get ready. You don't always have that choice. You can get caught up in the mix. You can go to jail. Or even worse, you can get caught dead. And you don't get no second chances. Your mother crying, got to GoFundMe. You don't even have a tombstone because they couldn't afford it. Is that the life you want to live? Is that the way you want to go out? Those are my questions to the youth. So see a story like this, it ain't never too late to change your life. And if you got to move to a new city, do it. Every time I say something about moving, everybody act like that's impossible to do. I ain't got no money. Damn it. Sometimes you got to take the risk. Hey, I'm going to move to this city called Turkey. You know, I'm going to apply, go to a couple of shelters. There's always ways you can get on your feet. I'm not buying, I ain't got enough money. You a whole man. You better make something happen like I did. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, guys, share this video. Give me a like. I love you guys. Peace.
So think of it as like a TV ad with a catalog component where I can choose on the Roku app and immediately.
It's over. I get that shit up. You know what I don't give up? Free body, free money. Like you, I've been spent that 60K. I know for a fact, y'all was hoping that shit true because I love so many times. St. Louis wishing that shit, you know what I'm saying? Still ain't made that 60 back. A lot of people have you, right? You know that. Hey, DMG, I seen that little shit too. I ain't gonna say the other name because he was severe, but we gonna go up too. I seen all that shit though. I'm gonna see a lot of y'all like this, like how a lot of me, like how a lot of you homies. I was the last face. A lot of you seen. I gotta let my wounds heal. The way I'm feeling right now, I'm hurt. Bullets hurt. My wounds hurt. I don't even know why I'm doing all this shit. Y'all got me. I'm dead. It's loud old. I make it hard for him. I make it hard for him to make money around this bitch. I ain't even out there. I get over with y'all in a minute. I gotta let my wounds heal.
Hey, what up? What up? Welcome back to Bring the Facts. You know what it is. We in the building. Hey, something hot just came off my desk, man. Chicago rapper Q50.
I can subscribe.
Headline: Chicago rapper Q50, close friend and affiliate of Bloodhound, Lil Jeff. Rest in peace to him. Yeah, man. He just got his black black Escalade. Black Cadillac Escalade. He got his shit Swiss cheese, man, in St. Louis, man. He got shot and 4 others are in critical condition, man. So critical condition means they could possibly die, man. I don't know. I don't know how many shooters. There's no video of him getting shot, but that's his Escalade right there, parked in front of the emergency hospital in emergency room in St. Louis. That's his black Cadillac Escalade right there with rims. That's his. They park. So that means he either drove or a friend of his drove. I don't know who was driving. We don't know who was driving. Those details haven't been disclosed because this is still a breaking story. This happened like hours ago, like literally like hours ago. So yeah, man. Hopefully he'll be all right, man. But this isn't the first. He's no stranger to the. This is not the first time he got shot. Oh, and also let me add, he's a Chicago rapper, but he does have ties to St. Louis. I think it's his grandmother. He's got family that lives in St. Louis. So I don't know. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he was partying, or maybe he was leaving a club, but we don't know. I don't even know how they. Well, a lot of people do know what kind of car he drives, but I didn't know he had smoke in St. Louis like that. But let me also add, he could have smoke in St. Louis just because he's a BD. Let me just put that. Yeah, he could have smoke just on that fact alone. Because if a St. Louis dude go to Chicago and he's gonna have automatic problems with Chicago people off the rip. So I don't know. I highly doubt somebody just shot his whip like that, just Swiss cheesed his ride like that, just because he's Q50. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. They would possibly have to know him, have some kind of static with him, I would say, but you never know. But rest in peace to Lil Jeff, man. Yeah, so this is a developing story. I'll cover this. I'll do a follow-up video when Q50 makes a statement, but I don't know if he's gonna be all right. Like I said, 4 others were also shot too.
You love meeting with your clients in the field.
Sizes, all the dimensions of this clear to be.
But
you want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you can support me. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department. That Q50 reportedly shot. Make sure y'all get in the comments and let me know what's going on with the crackhead. You probably ain't licensed to. Like, bro, they just try to take him and his girl out. And y'all gonna say this, like, the world is weird, man. And then there's no bragging about it, bro. If you almost lost your life, ain't no bragging on no self-defense shit, bro. Like, you should be appreciated that your life is still here. But people get on the internet and brag. I seen Mr. CJ32 was like, yeah, people calling me. Hey, bro, he look out for us. Don't snake him. Hey, bro, don't do this, man. They might in the head. Hey, all I say is, man, hey, go and get you some own money. Go and get your own money. The time that you took to go to that man crib and cause that ruckus, you could have woke up in the morning, got you some coffee, and went to a temp service, or went to go and fill out applications all day, or get up and go online and fill out applications on Indeed all day and other search engines. But that's it. Hey, man, make sure y'all go and get life insurance, man. If you don't do nothing else, man, go and get life insurance. This real evil. Your homies backdooring you. Your block getting rid of you. Like, it ain't even an option. Hey, shout out Made Media Magazine, man. Make sure y'all go and run up his channel. He do got my latest interview over there. There go his channel right there. Shout out Made Media Magazine. Shout out to all the mods in the mod squad, man.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D. About St. Louis, dog. What was wrong with you? What you thought was about to happen? Then on top of that, why wouldn't you come to St. Louis in something bulletproof? So I seen the promoters and the location of where the promoters was showing a flyer that he was going to be there. It is in St. Louis, y'all. I want you to quit running around. But that's Lil Jeff life a lot. Didn't have that bulletproof Cadillac truck. Dummy.
Is it time for something more? The change you need could start today.
All right, here we go. King Yella.
King Yella.
King Yella. King Yella.
King Yella.
King Yella.
Yo, top up it, man. Happy Sunday, man. So your boy Q50, man, allegedly was shot and killed in St. Louis for robbing somebody for $60,000. Somebody booked him. They said South St. Louis or something like that. Somebody booked him. There's a video going around, man. You see, you hear it. She fooling him. They chop suey, man. You feel me? Fooling them in a black truck. Then they got a picture, video, or whatever at the hospital, man. They shot that thing up. Somebody parked that thing in front of the hospital, hopped out. Oh, we hit, we dead, we gone. I'm talking about 4 people in critical, man. I don't know how true it is. I don't know if it's real. I don't know if he dead. I don't know if he alive. But they saying critical, dead, all that, man. My thing is this. Now, I gave y'all that. Now, I'm finna get y'all. I told y'all, bro. Dude is on borrowed time, man. He's doing too much clown stuff. He's living life on the edge. He's not gonna last too long in this world, man. Too long. You rob somebody for $60,000, then you talking crazy on Instagram. Then somebody pay to book you to come back. Then you in a bulletproof truck. I mean, a truck that's not even bulletproof. Make it make sense. That boy's a clown, bro. I've been told y'all, boy. Them boys is gonna rest in peace. Them boys gonna rest in peace real soon, gang. If he not dead right now, eventually it's gonna happen, gang. You doing too much. You doing the devil work. And the devil ain't gonna last too long on this earth. You see, Lil Jeff ain't last too long. Dumb, stupid stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I understand if you kill for protecting yourself, or you doing what you got to do to protect yourself. You out here robbing. First of all, you famous. So you got enough rap check. You on tour with people or whatever you got going on, doing songs for people, everything. You have the chance to make it out to be something. You want to diss Duck. You want to diss people you never even heard of. You, J Boogie, all y'all. Like, come on, man. Lil Jeff wasn't even doing all that. Lil Jeff was just killing innocent bystanders and kids and stuff like that. You know, stuff that I don't agree with. Y'all whole circle was just like lame to me, man. Even Bloodhound, Real Vert. You know, you on there dissing your own cousin, it's your own blood cousin. But then I just see a whole post where Real Vert was, when Duck died, before he died, like, he was always posting folks lines and all that, but you ain't mess with him. You ain't fuck with him. Like, make it make sense. Like, gee, that's like clown stuff. Then your cousin died. Now it's fucking. You let your homie say fuck your cousin. Like, come on, man. Y'all listen to too much Lil Zay Osama and Lil Durk. Fuck my cousin. What is this about, man? That's your blood. That's your family. Your mama last name Weekly. Carlton Weekly. Like, this is your blood. This is not no, you know? But y'all whole little bloodhounds, bloodlines, y'all shit is fucked up, man. And it's fucked up to even go on here and be like, man, fool to laugh. Like, I really want to laugh. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to laugh because I don't like clown activities. I don't like them. Like, and y'all be like, and then it's like y'all pick and choose and y'all say clout chasing and this and that. But obviously that man clout chasing. He's a kid that's dissing Duck, that never said nothing while Duck was alive or anything. And then one of these guys said a disrespectful line. The man was just a nerd. When Duck died, that man was a nerd from Indiana. He's a creative player. And y'all don't see this. Y'all don't see this. Y'all be feeling like niggas is that. Y'all believe crash out niggas is that. Y'all think that's a killer, that's a send-off. It's a clown. He in the way. Be in the way. Make it happen for your people. Once you know how many people wish to be in a position to do something to put their people in a better predicament, a better position in life. And you niggas is getting in positions and just doing drugs, snorting perks, and sipping lean and killing yourself. And then going outside again, head tap. Niggas shooting your car because you're doing dumb stuff. God don't like ugly, bro. Karma's a motherfucker. If y'all don't believe that karma is real, gang, what goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. Nigga. Just know that, gang. It ain't no secret. It ain't no nothing. It ain't no nothing about nothing except y'all check on y'all people, man. No, allegedly he dead. Allegedly in critical condition. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? To be blatantly honest, I don't care. This is when people doing the shit they doing. You deserve everything you got coming to you. Ain't nobody finna cry. Oh, BloodhoundQ50 passed away. I'm not because I know the way that you living. This is why, like growing up, parents would tell you, I knew that boy was gonna die. I knew that boy was gonna be in jail. It don't take a fucking rocket science. You can see this shit with binoculars. Like, come on, man. Without binoculars, man. Come on, man. Y'all niggas is crazy. People see, people know what type of characteristics you have, what type of person you are. If you're a liar, you're a thief, you're a fucking whatever you is, bro. Older people see it as wisdom. I see things before they happen, gang. Visions, understand this nigga. But have no morals, no principles, stand for nothing. It's not on nothing. Nothing. Have nothing going about yourself. They go in the studio, make a good song, snorting perks, drinking lean, and then go outside lacking. You niggas go out of town in the black truck. Okay, cool. You got a black truck. It look cool for the world. It's not even bulletproof. It's not even bulletproof. So it's like, hey, fool, on that black truck, or fooling them in that black truck. You niggas ain't like y'all pulling up and I'd rather pull up back to back to back to back. You don't know which car I'm in. Niggas in a black truck. Just in a black truck. Unless you black truck back to back to back to back. You see when the presidents move, it's multiple. Because you can't pick. You don't know which one you in. You're gonna shoot all them motherfuckers. You're gonna have to. And then that time, you definitely gonna hit the wrong person. You're gonna hit somebody that got nothing to do with nothing. Dig what I'm saying? So man, the whole internet people is on that motherfucker laughing. Some people, I don't really, and if y'all is, y'all sick, y'all promoting it. Like y'all always promoting and stand up. I'm not standing behind nobody that's on no bullshit, like that's doing living like even for my own homies. I know my homie was living wrong and I'm gonna cry or whatever. It hurt. Ooh. But I'm not gonna sit over here and be like, damn man, that's bogus what happened to folks. Folks probably made niggas disappear too. You probably hurt somebody else mama, so somebody else grandma, somebody else son, or so you can't even get, can't really stay mad too long. You gotta suck it up and stand on it and go with it, because what can you do? You can't do nothing. But yeah, man, Q50 allegedly shot, killed, critical condition. I don't know which one it is, man. He shot in South St. Louis for robbing somebody for $60,000. A little minute ago, he was flexing on Instagram, talking big shit. And next thing you know, you got booked. One thing y'all need to know that niggas will book you. Niggas will book you to kill you. Like I had shit. Like, I'm like, I just got into it with somebody in this state, and somebody, hey, ooh, yell that much for a show, or ooh, walk through. Boy, I'm not going out there, man. I know I just got into it with fool, and call me scared, call me a bitch, you call me at home. It's your boy King Yella. Like, comment, subscribe, shut. It's Rax.
Losing money on ads without results? SEMrush's advertising toolkit delivers campaign ROI with AI.
All right, here we go. Today we have one of the hottest new Chicago rappers, BloodhoundQ50. Welcome to Vlad TV.
How you doing?
Good, man. You're buzzing right now.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
I don't really got no comment. Like, it feel good, I guess. I don't really got the time to process. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like a roller coaster in the beginning.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly. All right. Well, it's your first time here. I want to start at the very beginning. So, you're originally born in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
What part?
I'm from OVs.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. He was found not guilty. Lil Wick took to Instagram Live to speak on the Q50 situation, as fans in the comments began suspecting Q50 of robbing him for the $60,000, but he quickly dismissed those rumors.
You heard, bro, go get your 60 back. They ain't take 60 from me. They ain't take nothing from me, gang. Hell yeah, bro. They ain't take shit from me. Let me see what's today.
When it comes to the most dangerous cities for rappers in America, the spotlight often falls on more well-known places that were dropped few and far in between.
She's like, no, you were. Oh, that's been big, bro.
Pleading for help outside someone's door after allegedly being shot.
Yeah, you don't know. I don't know. Yeah, come on. It's a cruise over here by me, yeah.
Man, what's up?
He ends up bleeding to death.
Mm-hmm.
And now the girl got arrested, and now she's being charged with I'm not sure what. But I mean, yeah. I mean, you have all types of crazy situations, you know.
Yeah, that's crazy. I thought he got shot
out
with him.
minor that turn into the worst possible situation.
Right.
When you got shot, did you think like, yo, like I might die right now?
That ain't really going through my head. My number one, what I know, number one rule in life, I stand on is don't panic. You know what I'm saying? So I know like when you panicking, shit can happen. Even without me being shot. Say I'm panicking, say I start panicking right now, anything can happen just off. That's how life is, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like my number one rule, don't panic. So in that situation, I ain't panic. You know what I'm saying? I applied pressure to my wound and shit. I was all right.
Wait, you actually applied pressure to your own gunshot wound?
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, you really were staying calm during that. A lot of people would just go crazy.
Yeah. Number one rule, like I said, don't panic. And that's a lot of people out there, y'all, that's me telling y'all, like, whatever happens, don't panic. Whatever, under no circumstance, don't panic. You're going to be all right. Everything going to be everything.
You get shot, ambulance comes, takes you to the hospital?
No, I was transferred to I was what the fuck that's called transport to the hospital. Like, I was took to the hospital. I don't know who the fuck took me, but I know I ended up at the hospital, and then shit, everything was everything.
Well, right, they operate on you and take the bullet out, right?
Nah, the bullet's still in me. They couldn't take the bullet out. You know, like when
really,
you know, like when you go in and try to take the bullet out, like I said, they can't directly get to the bullet. You know what I'm saying? It could be a bigger fuck up. So the bullet's still in me though.
I mean, do you feel it at all in your leg?
Hell nah. It's crazy. Hell nah. I can feel I feel it in a place where like it seemed hard in my leg, but I don't know if that's the bullet or not. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's still in me for sure, but I don't feel like moving, none of that shit.
Well, a lot of times you see like when people get shot and they can't take the bullet out over time, the body kind of just pushes it out.
Yeah.
Slowly kind of gets closer to the skin.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard was gonna happen eventually.
Well, I mean, in a shooting situation, the police usually show up at the hospital.
Right.
And you were questioned as to what happened.
Right.
What'd you tell them?
I don't know who shot me, shit. Like I told you, I blacked out. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? And then shit, if y'all ever find a person that shot me, I don't want them charged.
Tired of having to stream in 720p in StreamYard or having to pay more to get 1080p quality? We got you. Start using EVMux, which is a web-based live streaming tool that allows you to be able to stream and record in 1080p full HD completely for free. Go to evmux.com.
That's how that was. Cause like they asked you like, ooh, if this happened, do you want the person charged? No. And no, I don't know who shot me, and I don't want to cooperate. So it was left at that.
Okay. Well, that happens, you get out, and then you end up getting arrested for multiple counts of unlawful use of a weapon.
Right.
Is that still going on right now, or is that done?
Yeah, I'm on parole for it right now, but it's almost over with. I took my time for it.
What do they catch you with?
Yeah, 50. You sound like the charge?
Yeah, what was the like what do they? What exactly did
aggravated UW? But it's like I ain't never really understand it because I thought aggravated UW unlawful use of weapon. I thought that mean you use the weapon. You see what I'm saying? Ain't that what that mean? If you get charged with that mean you use the weapon, right? Yeah, shit.
I'm not sure.
Nah,
I'm not
yeah,
sure.
yeah. That's what I was told. But shit, but yeah, they hit me with that since my first charge. I got house arrest. Did house arrest for 4 months and some days. And then took my year 50. Year 50 means 6 months. 6 months in jail, 6 months on parole or probation. And then shit, my house arrest time counted towards jail time. So like, you know what I'm saying? When I took my time, I only had to do a month and some days in jail. And then shit, arrest parole.
I mean, you see different situations, right? Like, and I've interviewed a lot of people who have gotten shot, and I've interviewed people who got shot and ended up killing someone just because they didn't want to get shot again.
Right.
So, you know, and for example, if a white kid gets shot in the suburbs, they're going to take him to therapy. You know, he's going to meet with a psychologist. They're going to try to deal with his PTSD and, you know, maybe take him out of school and so forth. But, you know, people in your situation, you get patched up and they throw you back out on the street again.
Right.
Do you feel like when you get out, you're paranoid that, you know, you got shot?
I don't set. I am recording. Sound is recording. Live. On live, man. Live. Wow, what's going on? It's K3K, my boy Karma Tools. Remember, ladies, for y'all reaching that purse, call us first. We missed to make it happen.
Could have said that with better energy, though. We're going to skip all that, though. Where you been at?
Man, I'm in out the way, man. You know, since fucked me over, it's time for me to come back and, you know,
we
get
going
mine
with this
back
again.
You know, it's time for me to do a little sacrificing around here.
Who?
You know?
Sacrifice what?
Few souls.
Q50 did CTS with. Who this was better?
50. You way harder. Stick with 50 all the way.
How you gonna just disrespect the city like that in front of everybody, bro?
Nah, ain't no disrespect, man. I just fuck with 50. I feel like 50 more of a street nigga.
How?
I like 50. I be with 50. I don't be with CTS with. I don't know who that is.
So if you went to another man's city and got your car blew down and went back home, that's gangster shit.
He went home untouched. He went, so look, right? You mean tell me this man come to a whole nother city, right? Hear me out. Check it out, right? He come to a whole nother city.
Right.
This man takes $60 from you. You know he keep it Drake, so I know he had up Drake on something. He up Drake on something, took your 60, sent you back to your city, did a show in the city the first time, came back home. Now mind you, he got a bag, came to your city, came and picked up a bag, so that's another bag. Came home, then came back again, picked up a bag and left.
Okay, boom. We're gonna leave that right there, y'all. But yeah, man, definitely crazy situation, man. I feel like Bloodhound Q50 should move a little bit more smoother. Long live Lil Jeff, man. Definitely two dope, talented artists. Just feel me, kind of sucked into the drill world, kind of like it looked kind of like a Vaughn type of person, you know. But yeah, man, y'all let me know in the comments what you feel about this whole stuff. Do you feel like St. Louis got the W on this one? You feel like with that Mac Muller, shout out Mac Muller, the YouTuber, he said they don't really have to go to St. Louis again to get Swiss cheese for real this time. You know, they could take a trip. The St. Louis people could take a trip up to the Chi and nothing. It's 5 hours, 4 hours, 53 minutes, whatever he says. So yeah, man, let me know in the comments, man. We going, layout going. Peace.